Hi guys, Blake here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina here on Upper Lake Taneycomo. It is Saturday, June the 12th, and I am going to do the one cast for you today. I'm going to take a look and see what they're running. I think they're still running about 1 unit of water at the moment. Let's take a look here. Yep, 3,325 cubic feet per second, which comes out to just right at about 1 unit. Oh, let's see. I am boated up. I am just right around the corner from the dock, right before the lake takes a bend towards Trout Hollow Lodge. I'm gonna scoot all the way out here to the middle, the deeper part of the lake, kind of get over here in the faster side of the water. It's another warm day here. Go ahead and turn that radio down. We're close enough that I'm still picking up all the radio traffic at the resort. Alright. So, fishing reports for today. Dwayne said that they got out at 7 o'clock. He said the first hour was pretty rough. He said the fish were biting their night crawlers and taking the night crawlers, but not taking the hook. He said I think they started off kind of down by Cooper Creek, then they went up above to Dino's and worked down there. But he said the best area they found was from right about the pump house, which isn't very far above our dock, down past our dock was the best area for them on the night crawlers. So I'm gonna use some night crawlers today, and I've got a pink power worm rigged up for dragging on the bottom as well that I might try. So let's go over this. We've got one of the Lilley's Landing 6'6" medium light fast action rods here. I've got a 1/16 ounce bell sinker with a size 12 snap swivel sliding up and down the line, with a size 12 barrel swivel, about 2 foot a leader, and a size 8 bait holder. I'm gonna get out some juicy night crawlers. I'm gonna take a night crawler. I'm gonna, if he doesn't slide away from me, I'm gonna pinch it in half. I'm gonna take the end that I did not pinch. I'm gonna go about 1/4 inch down on that night crawler. I'm gonna hook it once. I'm gonna let it just dangle off the hook like so. And we're just gonna drift back down towards the dock here. Heard from a few other people this morning that it was a little bit slow of a bite. But they did just stock last night below the resort. The stocking boat came right up below our resort. I believe they stocked all the way down to the Branson Landing. This is a pretty slow drift. I probably could have just put some split shot on above the, up 20 inches or so above the line, above the hook. Pretty slow drift. I'm hitting the bottom pretty good. Not too hard, but could definitely go lighter weight for sure. Captain Billy was out here this morning. They were drifting this bluff right over here, fishing pink power worms underneath a float, and they were catching some fish. But they were still floating in this very same section that Dwayne said was the best for them. So it sounds like maybe there's some hungry trout in this section of the lake right now. Oh, that was a bite. Oh, he's going after it. Is he gonna get the hook? There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping I still have my worm on there, but he might have taken my worm. It seemed to me though, with the slower reports over the last 2 days, that night crawlers have definitely been the way to go. I sent one of our rental boats out earlier to go down by Monkey Island, and they said they caught 5 nice fish using pink and yellow power eggs. I really want to leave this out here to try to get one on the first cast, but I'm thinking that last fish might have tugged hard enough to get my night crawler there. I think I'm going to go ahead and reel it in. No fish on the first cast. Official miss on the first cast though. Oh, I still had my night crawler too. A little bit of moss on there though. We'll go ahead and pull that moss off of there. I might face my nose of my boat downstream, and I'm just going to add a little bit of speed to my boat, get it going just a little faster than the current, maybe get that worm dragging a little better, since I don't have any smaller weights with me to put on here. I would say this is a moment, if I had some split shot, that I would take that rig apart and just add some small split shot to it. I don't think that even the 16th ounce is necessary right now. I think I just wiped worm dirt on my face. But if you're gonna be out here, or you are out here already, I'm gonna suggest anywhere around here or down towards the Branson Landing. If that stocking boat came through last night and this morning, there should be some fresh, uneducated fish in the lake. Lots of people out enjoying the water today. Ow. I'm really thinking that a smaller weight would be good right now. I think I'm dragging the bottom just a little too hard and probably picking up some moss. Be better if that was just a little more free flowing. Ooh, that was a fish. It's funny how they come up behind them worms and try to grab them. I'm trying to set the hook, but they're definitely not biting it very hard. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I'm experiencing some of what Dwayne was talking about earlier with them grabbing the end of the worm but not grabbing the whole thing. I got a report from Larry Edwards and Lisa Beamer. They got here late, or maybe a better way to put it was early this morning at 2 a.m. and they went and night fished up at the dam using the Signature Series lures, jerk baits, and they said that the night bite was on fire First cast, they caught a 22-incher followed by a 21-inch rainbow. And they said they caught lots of other fish. They were just wading from the bank. I'm gonna go ahead and reel this in, just check it real quick. I've been dragging it for a while. I've been dragging an empty hook for a while. One of those fish stole my worm. That will not catch you very many fish. Okay, time for a new piece of worm. Let's grab that other end, the one I pinched already. Reach over and wash my hands this time. I'm really tempted to try 2 rods at one time here. It'll probably be disastrous, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna try the night crawler and we're gonna try the pink power worm. I've got that on the exact same rig. Well, we're gonna try it if it doesn't get tangled up at the end of my rod really bad. All right, we're doubling up now. So both these methods I'm using are going to be good for dragging down the lake. Even down by the landing, you're just going to have to adjust the weight and use a lot less weight as the farther you go down the lake. We are slowly approaching the resort here. reel my night crawler in just to make sure I've still got one on there. I hit a couple rough spots on the bottom. Clean off the moss. Well, my verdict today is that I'm still not that experienced at dragging night crawlers or power bait, and I think that my mistake today was not enough or too much weight. So if you're going to come out here and they're still running this 1 unit flow, I'm going to suggest less than a 1/16 ounce. I know we've talked about it before, but you really want that weight ticking the bottom every 1 to 2 seconds. Kind of feel like it's bouncing freely. And I can tell you right now, though I'm not using so much weight that I'm getting hung up the whole time, but it is dragging the bottom pretty hard, and you don't really want that. Doesn't mean you won't still catch a fish, but you got a better chance of catching a fish if it's bouncing across the bottom the right way. That almost felt like a fish on the pink power worm there. Oh, that might have been a bite. Oh, that was definitely a fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, they really are not grabbing that very hard at all. That was definitely a fish though. Whew. That sun is hot, very hot. Yep, he took the worm too. All right, we're gonna try for just a few more minutes. I promise this method's working. It's what the guides are using. I just didn't set mine up quite properly today, guys. Dwayne told me yesterday that yesterday morning was a little bit slow of a bite as well, but they wound up putting the 1/50th ounce marabou jigs under a float yesterday morning and did fairly well. Hey, there's a fish on the pink power worm. We do get to see what a fish looks like today, if I can land it. I think my fish managed to tangle up in my other line here. Oh, I got it. There we go. There are fish in the lake still. There he is. And I'll show you how I have this pink power worm rigged as soon as I get it out of the fish's mouth here. So that's just a regular size 8 hook, and I've got that worm ran all the way straight across the back onto the line over the eye of the hook. Well, kind of a slow bite here this afternoon, and could have rigged those up a little bit better, but still a way to catch some fish. So we thank you guys for watching today. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll get out here and do it again for you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Oh, ooh, that might have been a bite. Okay.